Hello, and welcome to WHISK It. I am your host, Ramsey Oliver-Batali Fiery Jr. And today, we're going to be cooking up something special. We're going to be cooking the age-old Fiery family banana bread recipe. But before we get to any baking, let's take a look at our ingredients. So for this recipe, we will be needing 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 stick of butter, 2 cups of flour, 2 cups, flours, 1 cup of salt, 3/4 cup of brown sugar, 3 eggs, a rosary. Now, this isn't actually going to be going in the recipe. This is for you. It's always important to be protected in the kitchen. The important part, 2 bananas, and last but not least, a little bit of apple cider vinegar. Whew. Oh yeah. Shake it out, Ramsey. Shake it out. Okay. The first thing that we're gonna wanna do is not preheat the oven. You see, preheating is actually a hoax created by power companies trying to sell you more electricity. Stay woke. We're not going to be turning on the oven until the very last second. The real first step is to combine your flour, baking soda, and just a little bit of your salt into a mixing bowl. Now, if you don't have measuring cups, don't fret. You can actually separate all of your ingredients into little lines on your cutting board and then just eyeball the amount that you need based on that, like so. Ooh, where did that come from? Now, after you pour all of that in the bowl.
Ramsey.
Pardon?
You got.
What?
You just got.
Oh.
Yeah, no, right.
Can we cut? Can we? So after we combine our dry ingredients, the next step is to put our butter, brown sugar, and eggs into a bowl. Now, some people, whenever they're cooking with eggs, like to only use the whites, but not me. You see, I like to throw in the entire egg because it gives a crunchy texture that I just adore. Once you're done mixing, it's time to add the bananas. Now, some of you may be saying, Ramsey, these bananas aren't nearly ripe enough to put into banana bread yet. And to that, I'd like to say 2 things. First off, shut your mouth. How dare you? This is my show. Do you think that you could do better than me? Do you? Do you? And second, you are absolutely right. These bananas are young. They haven't lived their life yet. They're unravaged by time and unafraid of death. But I'll give you a little secret. Bananas are very stupid. They don't know that they're young, and so you can easily trick them into feeling older. And I've got just the thing. NSYNC broke up 20 years ago. I might have overdone it a bit, but it still works. So just slide these into your bowl and mix them up. Next, we want to combine the 2 mixtures into one bowl. Mix out the lumps. And now we can pour it into our bread pan. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous. Make a ring with the salt that you didn't use and make sure that you place the pan firmly in the center. Now, it's time for the Fiery secret ingredient.
Let's go and find this, get a body squat, and it's going to hate
And now, you're ready to bake. Make sure to gloat about all the electricity that you saved by not preheating your ovens. And send. And we'll let that bake for about 5 seconds. Congratulations, you just baked the famous Fiery family banana bread. And now it's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Okay, if this happens, don't panic, all right? This just means that you got your incantation off just a little bit. This is where your rosary is going to come in handy. So all I have to do is grab my rosary and my bottle of holy water that I keep in my kitchen for incidents such as these. And if I use both of these correctly, the problem should be fixed lickety-split. Back! Get! Back, shoot! That should do it. Now feel free to enjoy your consecrated banana bread. Soggy. Well, anyway, I am Ramsey Oliver-Batali Fiery Jr. with WHISK. See you tomorrow.